Hey guys, welcome to another video. This one is about cleaning the floors. Here's the working floor, and we have to keep this place clean because little things like this, especially if they're hard or wet, it could be dangerous for the workers. So we have to constantly keep the working floor clean. This is the small broom. You can use it like this. And then dump it in the bin. So that's the small broom, and this is the large broom over here. The large broom is better for sweeping the floor because it's bigger, so you waste less time. That's my coworker trying to avoid me. And basically you're just pushing it all into one little pile. And usually it's better to put that little one spot next to the bin, so it's easier to just collect it and put it in. Just like that. Grab the small broom, put it into the rubbish. Just like this. And that's it. So we're going to wipe tables. And over here, over there, and then over here on the outside. So firstly, we have to take the empty dishes. For example, that one. Let's go and take it. Take it into the kitchen, dump any rubbish on top of the dish into the bin, and put it into the detergent water, and that's it. Next, we're going to wipe the tables. So we come over here, and we grab a blue cloth. It comes in a roller, and you just rip it off. And then we just wet it. And just make sure it's not too wet, and you can use that spray like that. Make sure it's not too wet, just damp. And then we just wipe the tables on top. Wiping the tables is a quick job. It takes like 5 seconds per table. If not 5, then like 8 seconds. It's not really that long. I see people taking their time with this, and there's nothing to take time with. Just wipe, and next table. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just wipe it like that. And then we wipe this wooden board, and then we wipe the outside tables as well if we need to. But if we don't need to, that's okay. These are the bin locations. We have 4 bins. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is the biggest bin. This is the main bin. So, sometimes we need to empty the bins. So what we do first is we get the big one, and then we take it around to the other bins, and we dump those other bins into this one big bin. I'll just move this away. And then we just dump it in there, and we can just push it to make some extra space for the next bins. And don't forget to put the lid on that one. And then next, go to the next one. That's a small one, you just dump it in. You can step on it to make some more space. And same thing with this one. Okay, so now that we've got all the bins, we can take this plastic bag and now we're going to dump this into the outside bin. So we open this lock. And then over here, we find the outside bins. Open it up and dump it in. Perfect. Now let's take this bin back into the kitchen, and we have to replace the bin bag because there's no bin bag. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Place it in this spot, and then just over here on top of the drinks, you usually can find a bin bag. You take one piece, open it up and put it into the bin. And fold it around the edges, just like this. And that's it. Awesome.